And ahead at 6, UPS making a bold move to become more conservative, moving to the right. But that's not a political statement about UPS. They are literally getting in their trucks, turning the wheel to the right. How does that conserve fuel? Well, we'll tell you about that coming up on the CBS 2 News at 6. The News at 5 continues in just a moment. We'll be right back.
Well, who knew this was possible? Driving throughout Los Angeles, taking only right-hand turns. That's how UPS is making its deliveries, and wait until you hear how much gas it's saving them. In our 6:15 Spotlight, CBS 2's Dave Malkoff went for a test drive. He's live in downtown LA with more on this for us. Dave, tell us how this thing works.
How you doing, Paul? Take a look at how big this building is. This is just one out of 50 or 60 facilities just like this all around the state of California. Each one of them has their own gas station, so you can imagine how much gas this one company does use, and just a little bit of conservation goes a long way. The boxes never stop coming, and the scanners never stop tracking. Boxes move in every direction here inside this Los Angeles UPS facility.
Just out of this one alone, there's 250 cars a day going out on the road.
Recently, UPS has devised a way to cut emissions and costs by moving in less directions, mostly to the right.
Ready?
That's drivers making more right-hand turns.
Compared to sitting and waiting at, say, a signal to make a left turn.
The computer system now makes the routes.
See, it's handling all the major boulevards surrounding the area. This is Hollywood Boulevard here, this is Sunset Boulevard here. So then we come up, and then now it's starting to go through
the whole day's deliveries for that one driver, making right-hand turns most of the time.
We do loops. They call them loops. So we keep going around and around and around. You go with the flow of traffic. You don't have to stop and make a left turn.
In the past year alone, this and other strategies have reduced the carbon footprint of this shipping giant by 32,000 metric tons. That's done by reducing their fuel consumption by 3.3 million gallons in just 1 year. That's gasoline, diesel, and like this truck, natural gas.
It's just clean. It's just nice.
A major gear shift, changing brown into green. Now, obviously, you can't just drive around the Southland and go right-hand turn, right-hand turn, right-hand turn all the time. But one UPS manager told me that these right-hand turns are about 80% of the time. So they are making an effort to get rid of the smog here in the Southland. We are live in downtown LA. I'm Dave Malkoff, CBS 2 News.
That's pretty amazing stuff, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was.
I mean, who knew that would work like that?
Well, as good as those drivers are, not one can qualify for NASCAR because they go left.
You know, I'm a patsy audience, aren't I?
I was just thinking of that. I had
go
nothing else to
left.
think about over here except for cool temperatures. You know, a little bit of snow left in the mountains.